Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Homecoming starring Markiplier. Now we just got chased by a horrible monstrosity or someone that turned into a horrible monstrosity, we're not sure which. I don't need to go back to my room, it's easier to stay here, okay? Alright, you stay around the bloody toilets, I'm sure they're fun and free and fancy. Okay, hello, I used to be a painter. I mean, I guess I still am, but I haven't made anything in so long. Aw, that's kinda sad. Being robbed of your skill. I mean, isn't the whole situation that these people are kind of in limbo? They're stuck between life and death, and that's no good? Chica, why are you chasing your tail over there? I'm sorry, Chica. Chica just caught my eye because she just started chasing her tail randomly. She never really does that. Oh, why get out of bed if there's nothing you care to do? I should just go back to sleep. Oh, and roll over she did. Man, that sounds like depression symptoms, and that's no good. I mean, that would be odd if the people that were stuck in this limbo. It doesn't make any difference. Nothing will change anyway. What's the point? That really sounds like depression. Is that why these people are stuck here? Because they can't, I don't know, they can't find the motivation to move forward? The reason? I watched the sun rise this morning. I think I'm almost ready to move up to floor 5. It seems better there. Oh! Okay. So some sort of, like, manual choice they have to do? Like they have to choose to ascend in this world? Oh, it does seem better up here. Oh, this is lovely. It's very warm and golden. I don't hate it here, to be honest. Well, don't you have a funky smile? There are a lot of things I miss, but then there are a lot I don't. Okay, thanks for being nice and vague. I really wanted a lot of description here and you didn't deliver it all. Okay, hello, who are you? He looked so determined when he came through. Do you think he'll succeed? It's possible, right? I don't know. You're all speaking so vaguely. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not here because I'm okay. I'm not okay, and I won't be. I'm just okay with never being okay now. That's a cryptic way of looking at life and existence, or non-existence, or whatever else you want to call your time here. Chica's going nuts over there. Well, someone wasn't very hungry. Hello, teddy bear. Again? Huh. Probably lightens the mood. I don't know. I seem to like all the blood downstairs. Things could have gone another way, but they didn't. There are no alternate endings in life. Huh. Well, that's fancy. Well, there might be alternate endings in this game. I mean, honestly, who knows? Oh, are you the gatekeeper? I've totally accepted what I am. I have nothing deluding me or holding me back anymore. Isn't that great? Oh, is it people accepting their... Oh! Why don't you become a monster too? You can say with a... Uh-oh, sorry! Don't bother trying to escape. I will bother immediately! Hi, okay. Goodbye! Ah! I didn't... Oh, god damn it, I didn't... Ah. You bet. I'll try again. Is that the first time that it's given me a try again? What am I supposed to do? Help me! Help me! Oh. Jeez. Nah, it's given me a try again before, but this one happens to be very immediate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do? It's not very clear. Not very clear. Oh man, that was quite the wicked haymaker. Because I gotta get around him so that I can get back in to the upstairs in the next area, but... Whoa. Mark, I sense that you're struggling. Let me help the best way I can. That'd be great. I'll show you the best path to take. You'll still have to travel it just right to not be caught. I know you can do it. To escape. What, fucking to escape? Ducking to escape? Plucking to escape? Okay. Oh, that is awfully handy. Thank you. Wait, in here? What? Oh, I didn't know that that was a thing you could do. I mean, I was gonna figure it out, but thanks for the clue again. Whatever. Take your help and shove it up your butt. Heh. Hoo ha! Hoo ha! Oh, god damn it. Well, that didn't help at all. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good thing I'm so fast. Can't get a lot of training in my life. That was too close. No thank you. Okay, did I finally make it? Let me make a savey suve. Alright. I got my save juice all over here. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello! Ah, good. I know she's around here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. Marky, hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Aren't you a lingering spirit? Me? No, I'm alive, like you. Am I? Yeah. I guess it makes sense that you are. The nice lady on the 5th floor said it's hard for lingering spirits to ascend in the hospital. I thought you might have been one of the bad ones and you'd figured out how to get up here. Nah, I'm a friend. I was sent by your nurse, actually. Nurse Hale. My name is Mark. Oh, new friends are nice, but I've known her for a long time. She's my best friend. I think you're right about that. She saved your life by calling me here. How come? Well, what we're doing right now is dangerous. We can only stay out of our bodies for a while, and then we can never go back. Oh. I know it must be boring in your body, but Nurse Hale says they should be able to wake you up soon. She says that a lot. I know she's trying as hard as she can, though. It just gets so boring. Maybe staying here as a spirit forever wouldn't be so bad. You don't want that. I've just met a lot of people in that situation, and trust me, they're not happy. Will you stay and talk to me then? Just for a little while? Of course! Let's go ahead and move to your room though, okay? Okay! And then get back in your bed and shove back into your frickin' body. So tell me about yourself, Sophie. Well, before the coma, it was just me and my dad. He was the nicest guy you'd ever meet. He was a brilliant doctor. He was so good. He inspired people around him to get into the health field too. He was a good cook too. He would make delicious dinners, and every morning he'd make me a different kind of sandwich. He didn't run out of ideas. Oh no, he would just find recipes for some, and sometimes just make something up. He'd always make an extra for Jenna too. He was very nice. Sounds like he took very good care of you. Yep, and he will again when he gets back. Where is he? It's kind of a long story. Well, not like I'm in a hurry to save Tim. So, how long will I be asleep? I don't know for sure, Bluebird. I'll be as diligent and quick as I can. Will I have dreams? I think you will. So I'll have nightmares too. Let's hope not. Why can't I just go with you? Your condition is going to get much worse very soon. The only way I can prevent it is to put you to sleep for the time being. And then you'll wake me up and you can make me all better? That's right. I'm very close to being able to cure you. I just have to make a trip to a faraway place to use a special machine. Okay. Don't worry. It'll all be over before you even realize it. Promise? It'll be like it never happened. Something tells me that promise was not kept. Are you ready? Yes, sir, I'm ready. Very good. Screw being in a hospital. Right now our time is done, but I will be the sun. Aw, I promise. Did he put her to sleep right then and there? That's something we'd say whenever Daddy had to leave. The sun sets every day, but no matter what happens, it will always come back. I see. And so you're still waiting on him to come back, huh? Yeah, I know it's been a long time, but it's not his fault. He must have just ended up needing more time to find the cure. Well, I hope he finds his way back to you soon. If he's not quick enough, Nurse Hale might just have you better before he gets here. Maybe. She's the nicest lady I know. But I don't think the regular doctors can cure me. Daddy said it was something really advanced. One way or another, they're gonna get you better. Until then, you need to stay put, okay? Even when it's kind of boring. Okay, I will. Mark? Yeah? Will you come back and see me sometime like this again so we can talk? To be honest, I don't have much time left as a spirit. A couple hours, maybe. But I'll tell you what. As soon as I take care of a little issue back home, I'll spend as much of that time as I can with you. Okay? Okay. You have to be the sun. I will. It was nice to meet you. You too. Well, how will I know exactly how much time I have left? I mean, I'm all for visiting you, but I don't know if I have that much time to go. Welcome back. Hi. Must have been a little crazy, huh? Yeah, it was a lot. Sadder than I expected. Scary or dangerous, I'm used to by now. But I feel bad for all the lingering spirits. Don't worry too much about them. They've only recently passed. Time is the best and only medicine for them. They'll pull out of it. Also, you may have found yourself to be a little moody as you ascended. The overall atmosphere of an area is determined by its residents. This can affect how things look, as well as alter the mood of others who pass through. Did you notice a theme as you made your way? Yeah, it got brighter as I went up. Anyway, there's good news. Oh yeah? It worked! Sophie's vitals look so much better right away. I came down here knowing you'd talk to her. That's great. She's such a sweet kid. We're gonna get her better. I won't rest a second until we do. Thank you so much for your help. I'm just happy that I was able to. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. I'm so fascinated with all this spiritual stuff. Screw modern medicine! Get me into spirituality! But I don't really get to experience it like you do. Oh well. Say, what's the deal with Sophie's dad? She says he's away to research or something. Yeah, that was the last she heard before she fell into a coma. He's been missing for as long as she's been in a coma. Unfortunately, he is assumed to have passed. It's a shame, too. He was a kind, brilliant man. He'd have cured her, I bet. Do you know what caused the coma? We're not exactly sure, no. We figure it was most likely a side effect of the stress caused by her condition. Alright, yeah, because it's not. It's done did by her dad. Well, I guess I'm gonna head home and take care of matters there, but I'll be back. I actually promised to spend more time with Sophie. You're very kind, even though you're gonna get trapped in the spirit world and your body's gonna wither away and die. Oh well. If you don't mind my asking, what is it that you have to take care of back home? I feel that I owe you. Well, I've got a living weird creature of a box. It's cute and adorable, but it talks and moves on its own. Very strange. It's being chased by a body-morphing, shape-shifting demon. No, not at all. You don't owe me a thing, and I wouldn't want to get you involved with it. I would! If someone's offering help to defeat a shape-shifting demon to rescue my little biscuit, I would sure as hell recruit them. It's the demon, the same one that kicked me out of my body the first time. He's got a fake body and is in my house. Oh, this is great! It doesn't sound great. Say what? That's not the way I would describe it. I mean, not the demon, but I can help you out after all. Believe it or not, we can banish the demons from the safety of this creepy basement. Ah! Oh god! I'm gonna raise up my questioning finger. I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one. Oh yeah? In the time it would take you to drive home, I could teach you to project your spirit to a remote location. You could summon your helpers again. Oh! You know, the monsters you used to get your body back the first time. A living spirit can do a lot of great things if its wielder knows how. So it won't actually be there? I don't want to spend my remaining time to be a wandering spirit. Your body would be here, but your spirit there. It would cost some of your remaining time, yes. But I can make it so you can speak with Sophie from your body, so that won't be an issue, other than people thinking you're talking to yours. How many superpowers do you have, lady? This kind of sucks, you know? What's that? You're basically turning me into a superhero, but I can only use all these powers for a couple hours. Heh, I guess you're right. Yeah. So are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, okay. I'm waggling the finger of doubt pretty hard over here, but let's do it. All right. And so, once again, Nurse Hale taught Markiplier how to tame his natural talent for supernatural techniques. He would attack the demon from afar, using his dreamt-up allies. Okay, all right. Save game? Sure. Me lovey to save game. Oh! Hello! Who is you? Troops, we meet again. Did you let your body get snatched again? What an idiot. BUTTSTAB, you son of a bitch. I don't want to hear it right now. Tim may be in trouble, so it's our mission to corner that demon and destroy it once and for all. Wait, what? It's the third game, Dinkus, damn it. We have to finish this. Wait, so why are you guys trying to fight the demon? What? Blood monster, you're kind of slow, but you're all icky and bloody. That's got to be worth something, right? BUTTSTABber, I'm not sure I can trust you, but I don't have a choice. You're fast and deadly, but you're the wild card. I'll have to use you carefully. These words I'm saying straight to your face so you understand how much a threat I think you is. Blind wolf, you're a wolf, and you're blind. You can't see for crap, but you have decent hearing and a great sense of smell. I'll have to make use of that. Outside of the power I use to summon you guys, I can probably seal a door shut and warp myself. Oh, this is me! Oh, I didn't know that was me! Oh! Okay, I will scare the demon away from my room. I will station you throughout the house strategically to drive the demon to the basement where I'll be waiting. Any questions? Yeah, what if... Good question. Unfortunately, we don't have time for... Okay! And away we go! First of all, which room should I block off? I should choose the one that is potentially the most problematic. Well, I don't know. Block off. I think the kitchen? What? Because the kitchen, the bathroom might also be a bad one. The library you can loop around. How about go with the bathroom? Yeah, I should block this off. Now, where should I have the blind wolf hide? I should have put the butt stabber in the bathroom. Shit. The studio? The library. Blood Orc. Station him in the studio. Okay. I don't know how... I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work. Ah, hello. Hi, it me. You again. Yep, it me. It that boy. It me, Ghost Boy. How are you back in that form? I've learned a lot, including how to destroy you once and for all. You may as well give up now. Okay, alright, bye then. Good job giving up. Ah ha ha ha. Oh. Kooky. Ha ha! You've been butt stabbed! Oh, you got stabbed in the butt! Somehow I did this correctly! Okay, so you done did been stabbed in the butt. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Aww. Unfortunately, his lack of thumbs proved to be a bigger problem than his lack of sight. Unable to climb the bookshelf to the demon. Even if it could, the initial excitement of smelling blood dissolved when they noticed the skinwalker stink in the air. By the time the oversight was figured, there wasn't enough time left to banish the demon. Sure. Oh, okay, so that was wrong. Okay, so... Okay, so... Let's do something else. I'm gonna block off the library because that seems to be a problem. The blind wolf should hide in the bathroom, like, right away. Blood Orc should be in the studio, and then butt stabber in the kitchen, because the kitchen butt stabbing worked quite well. I actually really like this, by the way. I didn't mention that before. This is a really cool mechanic that I've never seen in an RPG Maker game. That's really awesome. Okay, let's see how this works. Come on, get him. Arf! Roar! Oh, it's blind. Of course it is. All right, fine, wait, hang on. Let's see how this plays out. We don't know how it's gonna complete itself. Whoops! I gotcha. Okay, stabbed in the butt first. So that's an important thing, to be stabbed in the butt first. Then maybe if I have the butt stabber, but the butt stabber wouldn't be hiding, would it? Maybe it would be. The butt stabber in the bathroom seems like the good thing. Yeah, I'm too slow, aren't I? Blood Orc noticed the blood, reminded himself. He decided that the demon must have been his long-lost brother. Oh, it's a friend. Surely there's a better method. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it this time. In the first game, the butt stabber was in the bathroom. And I'm pretty sure that's where it'd want me to put him, unless it's just throwing me for a loop here. Oh, which one would I close? Probably the library. It seems that the library's a problem. Because then he would just be able to run around all the time, so the library gets closed off. Blind wolf in the kitchen. The blood orc in the studio. And then the butt stabber in the bathroom. And that should give me the best opportunity to kill him dead. If that is in fact my goal. So I'm gonna get him good. Watch this. Alright, so. Oh, it's so secret, huh? It's so oh no! Wait. But you didn't stab him in the butt! He didn't stab him in the butt. Oh well. So. Habuski! Okay, so injured first, which is good, question mark. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna assume. And then back to the studio to be chased down to the basement. Ah, here we go. Harg! Huh? Blood Orc knows blood Must have been a long-lost brother. No! No! Okay, I know what the method is now. Now I know what the method is. Now I know what it is. Now I know what it must be. Because my assumption was wrong. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to chase him into the basement. So the doggy go in the studio, the blood orc in the kitchen, and then the butt stabber in the bathroom. And that means that no one will actually be able to hurt him. The blood orc will not be stupid, get a friend, and then we'll be able to go down to basement. Because apparently that's where we want to chase him to. All right, butt stabber, do your thing. Yarg! All right, so he's there. Then the blood orc should do something different in the kitchen than the wolf did. Too slow, that's the thing, okay. Yeah! Ow. Not before being smeared with blood first? Is that good? Does that mean, oh, that means that the wolf is gonna be able to smell the blood. Ah, okay. That's good, that's a good thing. That means that it's gonna smell the blood. Notice there's a scent of blood in the air. Ah, I got it. I got it. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good right there. That's good. Okay. Yes, beautiful demon was led to the basement with nowhere else to turn. Mark was waiting to finish the encounter. You bet it. Hello. It's over. Oh, well then. This again? Really? I don't know how he knew that was there. I guess he was going for the switch. Oh, do I need to chase you? Why couldn't you just give up? Because I'm Markiplier. Wow, I'm not fast. Hang on. Come back here. Wait, hang on. I need, please come back. Oh, I've got you cornered now. Deja vu, huh? Except last time this ended with you giving up of your own volition. This time you don't have a choice. Where's Tim? On the other side of this wall, my guess. He jumped down. Maybe you should go save him, huh? Oh, not just yet. Not until I'm finished with you. See, you've really learned how to get rid of me then. That's right. It's been a fun ride, but this is where you get off. And not in the good way. Well. Hoo-ha-ha. Do it then. I don't have any tricks up my sleeve. I don't have anything. Oh, I don't have anything to fight back with. Ha-ha-ha. Putting on that sad voice. Really, you're gonna try sympathy after everything we've been through? I'm sorry, Sophie. Did you say Sophie? No, okay, come on now. Come on. Come on. It doesn't matter, do what you have to do now. Because I met a Sophie not an hour ago. Not the same one, you didn't meet this Sophie today. She's in a coma. Oh! How do you know Sophie? No, how do you know Sophie? Kind of a weird story, but if I hadn't met her, I wouldn't know how to send you away for good. Is that right? Makes sense. She probably hates me for what I did. What did you do to her? Do you go around this town harassing everyone? So this is her father? No, I broke my promise. I failed. Are you? You're Sophie's dad? I don't know that I deserve that title, but yes, I am her father. This is crazy. What are the odds that it was you pursuing me all this time? Did she not send you to banish me? What? No! She's waiting for you. She said you put her into a coma. She's not mad at me? What was your plan? Tell me. Yeah, I'd like to hear this one. Okay, I'm a gifted doctor from Nicaragua. I was a single father, a good father, I believe. As fate would have it, Sophie was diagnosed with an incurable illness, but I wasn't going to take incurable as an answer. So yes, I induced a coma to suspend the illness. I left to use a friend's lab in another country with the tech and resources that I needed. I had a system in place to where the authorities would be notified of Sophie's whereabouts if something were to happen to me while I was away. Something happened. And yes, you can infer I became a lingering spirit. I refused the next world because I wasn't finished in this one. I went through with my research, but it took much longer without a body. At the time, I hadn't learned how to commandeer one. I had to get the things I needed because I couldn't order them. It took me years, but I did accomplish my goal. I found the cure. I came back to this town, the town where Sophie was hospitalized. I visited her. I don't think she is aware that I was there. Since then, though, her spirit has been more active. I could sense it. I awakened something in her, and that drove me even more to save her. Unfortunately, it also drove me closer to becoming a malevolent spirit. Every setback whittled away a bit of my humanity, if I even have that. I don't think any other spirit in the hospital had reached the top level where she had stayed since she'd been admitted. While I was there, one of the spirits taught me how to take a living body and use it as my own. Taught me what would happen to my host. You asked what the odds were that it's been me following you. Well, it's really not that far-fetched a notion. I watched big houses in town and waited for a perfect subject to move in. And before long, there you were. You had the money I needed to order the supplies, you had excellent hand-eye coordination for the surgery, so I took your body while you were weak. You know the rest, I suppose. So, all those boxes out there are the supplies you need to save her. That's what the stuff was for? Yes, but it doesn't matter now. This body is too twitchy. I wouldn't go near her with it. You almost trapped me outside my body forever. You know what's... I'm not proud of how I've been. Seeing my Sophie's 7 years older I became careless. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The funny thing is, you've been studying me all this time. You've learned my voice and mannerisms and history, but you didn't see my kindness, I guess. If you had just explained the situation to me from the start, I would have helped you. I just got reckless. I wasn't thinking clearly. And I still don't trust you! I want to put that on record! For all you know, I don't trust this son of a bitch as far as I can throw him! And I can probably throw him not far! She's a great kid, isn't she? She seems very nice. Do you think... How much time do you have left to be outside your body? Not enough. Maybe 20 minutes. I see. But I know a girl who I believe would be happy to participate in saving Sophie. Really? Ah. Mark helped the spirit out of the hole, as well as Tiny Box Tim. The spirit collected the supplies he needed and headed to the hospital. Mark returned to his body and caught Nurse Hale up. She informed him that giving her body to the spirit voluntarily means that she cannot take it back without permission. If he chose to, he could keep her body. But she trusted him. I do not! I do not! She said if he was the same doctor she knew all those years ago, then she knew he'd do the right thing. The surgery was prepped and Nurse Hale made sure there were no interruptions. As per the doctor's request, she also lured Sophie's spirit into a state of sleep. He knew he would become too emotional to focus if Sophie were awake, and he didn't want her to remember this way anyway. Nurse Hale gave her body to him, and the procedure began. Sophie's father worked diligently and meticulously. This was the fruition of a plan he dreamt up 7 years ago. All of his research paid off. Every step of the way, he knew exactly what to do. He had planned for every contingency. He was ready. There was one thing he didn't know how to handle, however. None of his tests or mental preparation could have readied him for what happened as he finished up the procedure. His daughter's spirit, being an especially strong one, pulled itself back from unconsciousness. What are you doing? Sophie? You can hear me? I've been talking to you for so long. Sophie, I know this is strange, but this is Daddy. I'm borrowing this body. Daddy? Whoa! You're going to be all better now. You fixed me. I knew you would. And in that moment, Sophie's father had finally resolved the situation that had cursed him to be a lingering spirit in the first place. He had achieved true closure. You never gave up? All this time? Of course not. You said you would be the son, so I knew you'd be back. In doing so, he received an opportunity that few lingering spirits achieve. He was given a second chance to move on, but he had to make up his mind right away. I'm sorry that it took me so long, Bluebird. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that we're together again now. I can't stay with you. I have to give this body back, and I don't have one anymore, so I can't stay. What? You can stay. You have to. I caged my Bluebird once and left her for far too long. I won't have you spending your time trying to reach me, waiting on me again. I have to go now or stay forever. I don't know what's ahead, but I know it's not here. This is the perfect ending to my story here. No, it's not fair. You have to take care of me. You have to make a new sandwich for me. You owe me a lot of them. I've kept my final promise. I have to go now, Bluebird. Fine. Our time is for now is done, but tell Jenna and Mark I will never forget them. I know they'll make sure you're cared for. Daddy, I said our time now is done. You have to. I love you, Sophie. I love you more than anything. I have every second since I first held you. For every second I've been gone. I love you too. Please, our time for now is, and I will always love you. Oh. In case you didn't get that, that was like, he wouldn't say the other half of that thing where he will always be the son. Sophie recovered from her coma and her condition was completely cured. She began physical therapy and improved faster than expected. There was no denying that she was strong-spirited. Her father, having found solace in finally being able to keep his promise, was unbound to the physical world. His spirit was able to move on to whatever might come next. Nurse Hale woke up from her first spiritual adventure and became the first person to hear Sophie's voice, truly hear it, in 7 long years. Mark planned a party that would trump his original, not only because it would be bigger, but because it was a true celebration of closure. The demon was at peace. Well, damn! That was much different than I expected it to be. I mean, obviously it was, kind of similar in the other games, but it was just the story took a different turn than I thought it would. I mean, when I first heard that, like, oh, the demon was the father the whole time, the father that you introduced in this game and only this game? Oh, okay, I see. But no, that really did. That connected. That did. That landed pretty well. I mean, it seemed like it could have gone a few different ways, but that landed pretty darn well. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 19? This time it's super mega personal. Top of the evening to ya, Lottie. I'm having a good time. Are ya? Are ya? You sure about that? I brought Zoo Rays for the after party. It's Gentron! Gentron! I'm the real Wade, I swear. Okay. Well, they just cut us out of this one altogether, huh? Maybe it was for the better. Oh, how cool is that? I got to provide some foreshadowing in the second game, long before this whole plot was starting to unravel. I'm important. I don't remember that at all. I trust this Wade more. Ugh. I seen that video where you played Captain Falcon. That's how come you was able to Falcon punch me in the canopy, huh? But for real, you got any? Okay, no. Goodbye. Thanks, puppy. Appreciate it. Did I do good? I did real good. I don't know why you even invited me if I'm not allowed to stab butts. What's even this life without stab butting? I promise not to kidnap anyone at your little party. You're the only person who actually paid me for my work, even to this day. Jan, wow, you're not really intimidating in the proper light. You think I'm cute? Oh, God. All right. Hang on, those are the developers up there. Hi, Mark. I guess now it'll be a lot easier for us to visit each other with me being in a real body. Jenna says I can live with her from now on and stay as long as I want. She says you made this possible, so thank you so much. Well, that's a kind nurse. I'll have you know, many of the lingering spirits in the hospital were inspired by Sophie's father. It won't happen overnight, but in time they will find peace. Your actions were a catalyst for that. I can never thank you enough. And this tiny box Tim, you did it, Mark! You're my hero! Okay, thanks, Tim. That's it then. Medium box Mike still doesn't have much to add to the conversation. Nice. Thanks again for playing our game. It really means a lot to us. You can just ignore John whoring himself out to you, but don't really, because, you know, the starving heart is saying. Anyway, I'm gonna pet the werecat now. Okay. Hello, John here, the guy who typed the words you're reading right now. She's Geraldine, in case you forgot. If you like the sound rack I wrote for this game, search for Unicorn Hole on Bandcamp, and you can download it. I even did some real instrument remixes of some songs. They sound pretty rad if I do say so, and I totally just did. Does it sound too commercial? It's free. Anyway, thanks for playing. Maybe one day we'll come up with a fresh idea for you. This idea was fantastic. Thank you so much for making this game. Thank you so much for making the music, and thank you so much for putting an interesting story in it. And I have to go back and check to see what the reference in the second game was to this one, because I want to know how Wade could have possibly done something that cool. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this adventure. If you got another fan game that you want me to play, let me know down in the comments below. And thanks again for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!